Alright, so this is the first Now Let Me Stop pilot. We're just gonna go around. I'm Diego.
I'm G. Call me Parado.
What's up, guys? I'm Sunny, aka Sunny Bunny, aka Scuba Steve on a good day.
What up, boys? It's Hato, chilling over here.
Word. Off mic, we got Cozy, we got Lil Sway, we got Jason. Libby popped in on camera because we'll be able to zoom in and out and shit. So
King Jason, for those that don't
King
know.
Jason.
Princess Jason.
On a bad day, Princess Jason, yes.
Yeah, we should have rolled up before, yo.
Yeah,
It's on a song, yo. Somebody get rolling up. You rolling up?
Let's smoke
Word.
some pot.
Alright. So first we got the check-in. So what are we about to be smoking? Or what's being rolled up?
What you
currently
rolling up
that's
right now,
about to be
Cozy?
What
smoked?
are we smoking?
No, we smoking that Super Mag yurt.
Shout
Word.
out to
Super
Flowers.
Mac.
Who
Shout
made
out
that
to
one?
Super Mag yurt, Cali. Check the website out. Check the gram out. Shit is fire.
Word.
No funny shit.
Yeah, every day is 420
Bet.
for us, for sure.
And then
That's a fact.
what's that one over here?
What you smoking on, Hito?
This
What?
backpack
What you got?
boys on the
Oh,
track.
yeah.
Oh, you
my
got
beat.
some
What
backpack
you got?
boys.
What you
Also
got
right.
at yours, man?
This
Oh,
is
wow.
Oh,
Not everyone
shit,
smokes
man.
like
Yo, how you say this, bro?
Guarana.
California. Yeah,
that's
you look
that
that one
backpack
up.
boys,
Oh
huh?
my.
You look
Some
that one
backpack
up, yo.
Oh my.
That's that backpack boys, huh?
That's rapper weed.
Hell yeah,
Facts.
we
Rapper
smoking
weed
on
on.
rap. This one is literally on what is it? Rapper's number one choice or
Yeah.
something?
shit, really?
Yeah,
I
I
was just
seen
saying
this
it's
one
there.
on there.
Go figure.
Word. And we got some Durban poison wax. It's gonna be tossed around.
Oh
there
yeah,
as
we
well.
got that.
You know, we got the
Crying camera.
diamonds on deck too.
Hell
Oh,
yeah,
Diamond's
hell
dancing?
yeah.
Diamonds dancing. You feel me?
Diamonds dancing. Oh my.
Looking like
God.
BBS's.
Sean, like, oh, you got some in the
Yeah,
cap
it's-
there.
yeah,
Be
it's fun,
careful.
for sure.
Word. What we rolling up? Are we rolling up backwards all night? Backwards and
Backwards
joints?
all night, man.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
back-
Let's roll some joints. Nah, let me stop.
Oh, we starting early and often,
Fact.
folks. We starting early and often.
Fact.
That's like a first inning hit, yo.
Yeah,
No
for
cap.
sure.
Nah, speaking of hits though,
Mhm.
real talk. How has y'all life changed since sports stopped, like officially?
I gained 200 pounds. Nah, let me stop.
I've gone into a downfall. Some would say a deep depression, but I call it working out all day and just pretending like I'm gonna watch Sports Center one day. It's bad, man. I'm
Yo,
an MMA fanatic, so
Have you
we're
seen
dying.
Sports Center recently?
I actually haven't watched cable since like Nam, but I couldn't even imagine what are they showing.
Bro, they have like a
Like
new
ping pong?
Michael Jordan topic every day. Like,
Of course.
who's the Michael Jordan of
And they're
this? Like,
showing-
who's the Michael
And they're
Jordan of
showing
that?
hella reruns of that show
Reruns.
that
Oh,
they're
you-
streaming every
Oh,
Sunday.
D.
Really?
Did you guys see the Michael Jordan documentary?
I haven't
Nah, The
watched
Last
it.
Dance,
The
right?
Last
Yeah.
Dance?
Nah, I heard it's
You guys
sick.
gotta watch it.
I haven't started.
You've
it, so-
you started it?
I'll probably
Are they
do-
all out yet?
No, I
I gotta
saw
binge
one
it.
episode.
Yeah, I was gonna
but
say.
That
I was,
shit lit!
I was
It
gonna
was
start
in-
it. I was gonna start it after they all came out because I'm like in the middle of the show. So
Yeah, dude.
I
They,
was just like, let me
Word.
just finish what I'm watching, and then once everything's out, I'll probably fuck around.
Yeah,
Facts,
but now that we
facts.
talking about basketball, rest in peace, Kobe, man. Go.
Oh, that's a fact, yo.
that was a tough one for everyone.
me?
I actually, ironically, remember G was in Cali.
Cali,
I
yeah, I
got,
was in
I got,
Cali.
I got the
Wow.
call from G myself, and he knows I'm a diehard Laker fan. I cried like the little kid I am for probably 40 good minutes.
As soon as I landed in Cali, the stewardess was like, "We got some bad news. We just got some news that Kobe Bryant has passed away."
Wow.
As we were walking out.
Yo, my mom told me I was sitting in the kitchen. I was like,
No
shut
shit.
the hell up.
Yeah, like watch your mouth.
I was like, I literally said, I was like, that is blasphemy.
Yeah. Watch your mouth, woman.
She
Yeah.
still was
Ugh.
fire, It was fire. But like you felt the vibes that
Yeah,
the city
I mean, you
lost-
in LA.
lost a king,
You definitely.
Yeah, shout out to him, GG, the other victims. It was ironic too because he actually took a helicopter to spend more time with his family to avoid
Yeah.
LA traffic.
Yeah.
And then he goes down like that. It's absolutely unbelievable.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Shout
I
out to
mean,
24.
fucking, y'all saw, what's the name just passed away from Corona? King Shooter?
Okay,
Did he?
shooter.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, I did not know that.
Dave
I
told
dead.
me you heard.
I'm not even
Rest
gonna
in
lie. I
peace.
was tearing a little bit.
Yeah,
I started
Sounds
listening to a
fire.
few of the songs. Like, if I could talk to him, that was my song of the year last year. Like, that was my favorite song last year.
Yeah,
That shit's
search him
fire.
up
But-
on
I got
YouTube,
goosebumps.
King
I don't know
Shooter.
if you
That
see it,
one-
it's tough.
That one, I put that one on. I was like, nah, bro, I can't
He's
drive.
also
I can't
fire.
drive right now.
It's hard.
That shit was crazy.
That
Speaking of-
fucked me up.
And he
the
just
other
got
night.
signed.
He just
Nas
got
got
signed by
signed.
Nas.
And yeah, Mass Appeal and nigga.
24, bro.
peace.
Way too early. Way too early.
COVID-19 is a real
Way
thing.
too early.
It's a real thing. People would
And
say,
yo,
but,
he has mad music unreleased.
Wash your
you think,
hands.
you think that was
Yeah, this coronavirus
You
series.
think that was weird? He was 19 when he passed away?
Huh?
This
He was-
guy's
he
a
was 19,
serious.
right?
Who? King Shooter?
Yeah.
24.
24.
Yeah.
I wonder if he had any other like recurring issues because that's a young.
I
age to
think he
pass
had
away like that.
gotten
He had had pneumonia.
I had
shot
read
like
that,
in
yeah,
the
That makes sense.
chest or something before,
Okay, yeah.
or
'cause-
something with the lung.
Yeah, 24 is tough because there's people like that are in their 50s that
I
sometimes
mean,
recover.
Fred the Godson died too recently.
Yes,
Yeah,
rest in peace.
From the
That's-
Bronx,
that's
you feel
bad.
me?
Freddie,
Crazy.
I feel for my guy.
he young
Fred.
too.
That's
He was only
Fred,
32.
go!
That's your rapper's favorite rapper.
Yeah,
Right.
dead
Exactly.
ass,
Right,
dead
He's
ass.
exactly.
your rapper's favorite rapper.
Ice in my
That was crazy
crucifix,
as fuck.
Fat
Yeah,
Man
he was
Fly.
underrated.
It's not even a Fred the
Very-
Godson song.
Very
Very
underrated.
That's my favorite bar though.
What is this? What one is this?
That's that Super Mac, man.
Super Meds.
Wow.
Wow.
Mac,
I think I
That's
just
that-
I think I
that's
just
that rapper
felt
lean,
God real
man.
quick. So, yeah,
You know, you smoke regs.
That rapper smack.
Yeah, guys, I smoked.
Nah,
a
let
little,
me
I
stop.
smoked a little pack. You know, someone dropped COVID-19 from these rappers passing. It's nuts, Hugo, brother. It's
Phillips, yeah,
absolutely
Phillips.
insane how you know, we can go from such a crazy progression in 8 weeks. The world just stopped. And now the Henny bottle opens. We're talking about COVID-19.
Yo, that sounded beautiful,
That
That
sounded
shit
yo.
was fire.
You finesse that.
You did do that smooth. You stuck
Yeah.
that in.
Yeah. Yo, I'm gonna turn
My
everybody
niggas
up in
made
the
music
headphones a little
before.
bit
My
so I
niggas
can
made
help.
music. He knows how to open a bottle.
Yeah, he
and,
knows
like,
how to do that properly.
Y'all can hear better now?
Yeah, it's good.
Way better.
Because I kept seeing y'all lean. I was like, yeah, nah, I should turn this
Let
up.
me ask you guys, how are you you guys acclimating to quarantine, or like, you know, you've been doing this for so long anyway?
Oh yeah,
I mean-
yeah.
I still have work, so
Yeah.
I can't really stay inside 24/7.
Sure.
So
I mean,
The biggest.
I was raised, you know, I'm 28 by the way, but I was raised in the hood. You feel me? So I did a little time. This shit ain't nothing, man. It's like lockdown, man. I ain't gonna front. You get used to it. And be lucky you ain't eating ramen and noodles every day, my guys.
That's a fact.
I like ramen noodles.
Yeah, man.
Nah, you get sick of them though, dude.
Nah,
I did,
yeah, but if that's the only
Yo,
meal, then
have you
I don't know
done
if it's,
have you done liquids for a month, bro?
that he had to do
Bro,
that.
I had to do that for a month after surgery last
Okay.
year. My best meal was not the noodles of ramen,
the broth.
the broth.
broth.
That was my
Yeah.
go-to.
Yeah.
That and like what was it?
It's like a
I was
regular
allowed to do
shake.
yogurt in week 2, week 3.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, but
That's
no
tough.
granola. No granola.
Dude, I had experience when I was younger. Kids, don't be like me. I was in a minimum security juvenile detention, and everyone's go-to would be peanut butter and jelly, right? So if the meals suck, you know, you eat that. I'm that guy who's allergic to peanuts, so I'm not trying to even tell people I'm already white in juvie. Try not to look like a little pussy, you know. So mine was bread and butter. That's how I kept my weight up. And as Biggie would say, you know, for the bread and butter, I leave niggas in the gutter. I can relate because man, that shit is fucking good. For 11 months and 3 days, that filled my belly. If it was a good meal, if it was a decent meal, good meal in juvie is like hard work buffet. You know, my people that know like Chinese buffets, it's not really good. So, yeah, man, it's amazing how people even do fasted cardio. I know a girl actually. She eats once a day.
I
Yeah.
can't do
Wow.
that shit.
Oh, actually, recently I've been doing that.
Dude, it's tough. It's
I
if you can
dropped
mentally do it for real. It's
or
insane.
what I've been doing recently, especially the days where I come over here. I know we be smoking a lot.
That
Yeah,
is
you gotta
true.
get ready.
I
That
have
is
to
true.
eat like a toast or something in the
Of
morning.
course, you need carbs for that.
Yeah.
Something.
Or eat like just like.
But like I had a
eat
bowl
like
of cereal
dinner,
today. I'll be done
eat
till
like a
Yeah.
dinner
3 a.m.
meal. Eat a dinner meal at 1 o'clock.
Dude, speaking of, you remember the dad from Everybody Hates Chris, the
Yeah.
huge guy from the Old Spice commercial?
Oh,
he
yeah.
does fasted cardio. He doesn't eat until 4 p.m. in the day, and he wakes up at 6 a.m.
Wild.
That's why he looks like that.
That's crazy.
You
I
know,
mean,
if I wake,
Titties dancing.
I'm not gonna lie. I dropped I think
If I
like
wake
80,
up
85
early,
pounds
I
so far
gotta
since
eat.
last May.
right away.
So I'm doing alright.
But
I'm
I
trying to
was-
grind. I'm trying to grind off
Shout
this
out to my
last
guy,
15
Next time, like
to get
that.
my
Let's
3
drop the
figs, yo.
infant,
I gotta get over here. I gotta get over here.
Yeah,
You got the bands now, right?
Yeah, for those of you that don't know, I'm as white trash as it gets. I lift cinder blocks every single night. So I just upgraded to bands because people were cutting ass to me so much. They were like, congratulations, you're lifting 18 and a half pounds. But yeah. We just got some resistant bands.
Every
That was-
night
that was
on the story.
every night. It gets repetitive. A lot of people say, why are you posting this? And I say, why are you alive? I'm not the kindest.
Why are you looking at my story?
I'm not the kindest in response sometimes. But yeah, we've been getting the house fit, man. have almost everyone every day doing push-ups and pull-ups.
But I mean, those
that's
people
amazing.
that have something
That's
negative to
amazing.
say about your post, they
I gotta
have
get the
problems
core.
in their life that they don't want to.
Yeah,
talk
for
about.
sure. And
so
like,
you just bring some random shit up
Yeah.
on your shit. They're like,
yeah, for sure. I can't front though. I flex.
let's just say some
yeah.
bullshit.
I flex on Snap, like I'm keep it real. Like I work my ass off. I'll fucking flex.
Hell
I don't
yeah.
give a fuck if it offends
Hell
you.
yeah.
Then honestly,
You
find a
still
hustle.
fat shit.
Yeah,
bro.
I still.
If you
and-
flex,
yeah,
you got the
I-
right
I
to
still
flex.
know my rules. Nah, but for real though, like if you get offended,
Well,
from
that's
that,
if you work
like,
for
you
it.
should just find
What'd
a
you
hustle and
say?
jump for real.
I didn't even hear him. I wasn't paying attention. I was
That's
with my
fine.
water. What did he say?
I heard you'll hear it in the
You
back.
flexing.
You'll
Yeah,
hear it.
flexing.
Flexing. You'll hear
Shout
it
out,
in the
shout
edit.
out Kimbo Slice. I want to say rest in peace to Kevin Ferguson. I know it's random. That was a big loss. I still think about this guy every
That was
single day of my
that was
life.
a minute ago too.
That nigga used
Yeah.
to that nigga used
It's
to
been a
fight in my
while.
backyard.
Yeah, actually, shout out Dade County. We got Florida right there.
Wow.
Did I say it
West
right?
Palm Beach County.
Shout out West Palm Beach. Kimbo is
Word up.
Dade. You know they're pretty much neighboring. But if you hear any slang, that's our brother Cozy right there.
Yo, but speaking about, you know how we speaking about the coronavirus?
Sure.
What do you guys think? Was it man-made or
I'm not buying it.
Oh, did you hear? Have you heard what they've been saying about that?
no?
The experts have been saying that it's like there is evidence that it could have definitely been man. Like they believe that it could have been man-made, and then they go,
Hold
"So do you
on,
think
hold
it's
on.
man-made?" They go, "Well, it could have been
I got
natural
one
too,"
question for
and they're like,
y'all.
"You don't have an answer."
I got one question, Phil. Somebody told me the president himself said that shit was fake.
Dude, I don't even think Trump
mean,
knows what
what's
he's
up
saying
with
at this point.
Trump,
What's up
I
with
don't
the
know.
president?
I've
What
been
he
listening
said?
to what's his name?
I
I
don't
would
believe
like
Fauci?
for all of us to watch the event
Fauci's
201
yeah,
Fauci's
podcast,
like the guy, right?
Yeah.
because event 201 they put a simulation for a coronavirus outbreak.
Explain
wild.
that. Explain that out
And
a
it
little bit.
was they happened in November. There was like a lot of health organizations, the
World Health Order.
CDC, Bill Gates, and all his other companies. They're like talking about like
That's terrifying.
how they're gonna start a pandemic, how they're gonna put everybody on lockdown,
Hypothetically,
and
right?
like they have like they broke it down into different stages. So like right now we're starting into phase 2, apparently.
Really?
Okay.
How many
So-
phases do they
How
say
many
there
phases
is?
are there?
6, I believe,
Jesus fucking
or
Christ.
8. I could check. Let me check.
Welcome
real
to
quick.
Jumanji
Now-
level 2.
Now,
Nigga.
Diego, this is hypothetical.
There's 6 phases.
As they're saying this. This is pre-corona, correct?
No, 5 phases. This took place in November 2019.
That's terrifying. So that's saying that
So
they
that was-
simulated this.
That was what they did this like
That was before
right.
the breakout.
They did it right before, but not to say they didn't have this already.
Yeah.
Obviously, you had the shit booked out. If you could put out 6-hour-long videos displaying
Sure.
what you're gonna do for those 3 months of
The
period.
fuck you putting so much effort into this for?
They put us in lockdown in March, so they all right. So stage 1 was 2 months.
Oh man.
So how long is stage 2 gonna be? I don't know. Probably the whole summer or half the summer.
Dude,
we
they're playing
never
it. They're
know.
playing it by ear. They don't even know.
Right.
A big one that
They
fucked-
say they don't know.
Yeah,
But
they say they
but
say
the
they
thing
don't
with
know.
that,
The
thing with
public
that
doesn't
is
know.
that they
That's what
say
that means.
at certain point the
You ever seen
government
those-
the government is gonna open things up because they think it's not okay.
Oh,
But then right when they do that,
It's
that's when
insane.
shit goes worse, and that's
Yo.
when more people die than what had died
Yeah.
already.
You heard
right
that
now.
somebody got arrested today, got 7 days in jail and $7,000
Come
fine for
on.
opening up their business.
come on.
Yeah,
They're
they
not
weren't
fucking-
essential,
dude, they're not
obviously.
fucking around. It's amazing. I talked to my homie in Texas.
Yeah, but
and-
do you know why they did that 7? 7?
What?
Sorry, it's
It's the
is that?
May 7th, bro.
Oh my god.
You know what happens every 7th?
Damn.
What's the number 7, Cozy? Let these people know.
Oh, here we go. Tell 'em.
7 is revealing. It's reveal shit.
The number 7 means to reveal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in the Bible all over. 7.
Yo,
Or
I got a guy in Texas, and I was like, "Yo, what are you doing?" He was like, "I just got my haircut." I was like, "Damn, bro, you got like chicken." He came to your crib. He's like, "Nah, like I just got out of the barber in Texas and Florida. Even Florida, they open the beaches, man.
oh
It's-
yeah, beaches
it's-
are open in Jersey. My
yeah.
parents went today.
Dude, it's scary, and it's states like
Stupid.
Texas that are so backwards. Like
I ain't going
Texas was one of the last.
Okay.
Texas was
Let
one
me
of the
stop.
last states.
Nah, let me
to,
stop.
You can
uh,
pull up to my crib, bro.
Oh,
Stay your
God.
ass home.
No, but Texas
Facts.
is so backwards, man. You know, they were one of the last states to abolish slavery, so it makes sense that they're not like they're
Following
not
the laws.
inclined. Yeah, they're not inclined to
They're
really
not following the
know
order.
better. It's scary. I think it was man-made though. The Ozzy Osbourne shit freaks me out. I don't know for all the Black Sabbath fans out
Wait,
there.
what happened?
Talk about the Ozzy Osbourne, please.
So,
Yeah, fill me in.
So Ozzy, as you know, I'm not a big heavy metal guy, but he just spoke to everyone who can appreciate rock and roll or music. He was the lead singer of the Black Sabbath, and you know he's a legend. And dude, he's been biting off the heads of bats since like 70s. You know,
Yeah, I
spit-
don't
spit-
believe the whole bat
Dude,
thing.
get the
Do you-
fuck out of here! Like,
Do you
come
think
on.
it's
That's
him
bullshit.
doing it?
That's
oh no,
bullshit.
he's in concert, like.
Oh,
Spitting,
I'm not talking
spitting
about
blood on the
Ozzy. I'm talking
people.
about I don't believe somebody ate a bat and that's how all
No,
this
dude,
started.
that's
Fuck
that's
that.
media
Nah,
propaganda,
you
and like
know-
people are drinking the fucking Kool-Aid. People are really.
Oh,
buying
they love
Pe-
it.
Yeah, people are buying this.
They
Shit.
love
They're
it.
soaking up.
People love fear.
Yeah.
As much as they love to
Yeah.
run from it and defeat it, they love
what I call
fear.
devil's
They
ad- that's
love
what I
to
call devil's
bitch.
advocate.
You know what
sure.
this is kind of like right now? Well, obviously I wasn't around, but when the Elvis got the polio vaccine,
Oh my god. Yeah.
and they wanted the whole world to go get the
Because
vaccine.
Elvis was that guy.
Yo, I got something to say. Listen to me.
Notice how he disappeared.
You remember how like Egypt got attacked first by a disease and then by the hornets?
Right.
What the fuck this hornets coming at
Right.
America right now?
Yeah,
Right.
that's nuts.
That's
Right.
fucking nuts.
Are you talking about
Yes.
in the Bible?
Like,
Are you talking about the what's it called story?
I'm talking to you, Cozy.
What we talking
The
about?
Hornets coming in.
Oh, I don't know.
Are you
bro.
talking about,
Where the fuck the hornets coming
is that
at us, man?
Not
Sure.
Exodus. Is it Exodus?
Exodus is like
I
the
don't-
plagues,
I
right?
don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Exodus is
Isn't that
plagues.
one of the plagues?
That's just
Shout out to
fucking
Joe Big, read the
creepy,
Bible a
nigga.
little bit.
Big-ass hornets
First,
coming
it's
at
like
us.
the oldest will die, the oldest son will die,
Yes.
and then it's
Blood
There
on
you
the
go. There you
door.
go.
the hornets, right? Or something. One of them,
Yeah, that was one of the plagues.
and then blood will replace the water. I think
Mhm.
something like that.
It's weird that Diego brought up.
Oh, my
Elvis.
Oma would kill me right now. Oh,
What
she would
about
kill me.
Elvis,
You
nigga?
should have read
Oh
that.
yeah, dude.
You should know that.
It's crazy that Diego brought up
Here.
Elvis. If Elvis was black, he wouldn't have been famous. He literally stole like
Stop
that
playing.
music from black people. It's
Right.
insane. And
Yeah.
the crowd he had
Elvis would
was
have.
nuts.
Elvis would have been famous whatever color he is.
No man, Chuck Berry.
Elvis would have been more famous if he was black.
No, dude, he stole
Dead
rhythm
ass.
blues from black people. It's been around forever. Chuck
Who
Berry.
doesn't steal music from other people?
Of course,
That's
it's
just
just-
artists.
It's tough though, man,
being
because
artists.
you know
Yeah.
he's in Kentucky, and actually he's not far from where Muhammad Ali was born, and he had this crazy following, and a lot of black people were rightfully so fucking tight because
The
like dude, they were
person-
like, we've been doing this forever. Like
the
where-
person
where's
that
our-
taught
where's
him
our
how to.
crop? He learned from a black
The
The
dude.
person how to play the guitar learned how to play a guitar before. You feel me?
Yeah, he actually learned from a black man at a
You
guitar
feel
store.
me?
He was there when he was a young kid, but he was cool, man. There's some artists that were definitely trendsetters for sure. It's a different time now.
That Elvis Presley shit. That's a real rock star right
Yeah,
there.
for sure.
That's
Like-
like the first rock star.
Yeah, man.
He definitely stole a lot of shit, but that's a rock
Yeah,
star.
but you know, rightfully so.
Nah,
Same,
that's-
same, same with
I
Johnny
don't
Cash.
I don't disrespect rock
Yeah.
stars.
Johnny Cash, he was famous for Folsom County Blues. This dude went into Folsom County prison, drank the brown water they were drinking on live camera. This went on CBS. They tried to black it out. It didn't work. Spit out the water and then sang a song there. You couldn't do that today. Like, that's so gangster.
You couldn't do a
You couldn't
lot
do that
today.
People wear Johnny Cash shirts and they'll be like, "Oh, this is like so like trendy and shit." But like, dude, that motherfucker was gangster. He was so bad with Percocets and painkillers. The police actually found him once in a bush just eating a birthday cake by hand. There's a
What?
Yeah, there's a famous picture of him, like balls deep in a fucking
Hold on, Sonny
yeah,
Bunny.
balls deep in a 21st birthday for Jessica cake, and
Sonny
he's-
Bunny,
he's
how the
just
fuck do you even know this shit, bro?
Is it true?
I'm a fanatic with rock and roll. I love
Is it?
hip hop just as much, but I know these weird shit.
Alright,
I
so
can't do long division, but I know
when
some
did
shit
you
about Johnny Cash.
when did you hear your first rock song?
Okay, so I was 6 years old. I went with my father, Larry Dog.
6 years old,
Yeah,
learning
dude.
your
Yeah.
first rock
Yeah,
song.
man. Unfortunately, I didn't have a
What
normal
the
upbringing.
fuck, nigga? That's like opening
Yeah.
some gate to hell.
Yeah,
some
yeah.
bullshit.
Shout out to
Nah, I
shout out
heard-
to
I've-
Larry Dog. Shout out
I've
to Larry
heard.
Dog.
I've heard
He did
rock
that to
that
you?
that
yeah,
early.
yeah, he did. Shout
My
out to Larry
pops
Dog.
put me on a rock
the
early.
The first song I ever heard was "Going to California" by Led Zeppelin, and I actually
Yo,
heard
we
it.
need to play that song
Yeah.
right now,
Dude,
Your pop's a deadhead.
to see how this
My
nigga
my
act.
mom's actually a deadhead. I'm named after Saint Stephen.
All right,
Is
all
your
right.
pop's a leadhead?
Slow it down,
My dad
slow
is
it
a
down,
Led
slow it down.
Zeppelin fucking
Slow it down,
fanatic.
slow it down,
yeah,
slow it down.
he's
Yeah.
a big Zeppelin
All right,
guy.
all right.
My
all right.
pops loves all that.
No
He's
shit,
a deadhead, but like
Okay,
dude,
guys,
Deadhead's
I
a
want you
serious
guys to tell me what a deadhead is.
So for that, those of you that don't know, the Grateful Dead, rest in peace, Jerry Garcia, Bob Weir still alive. They were this rock band that had the Grateful Dead, they had a cult following, as in people in
Literally.
California, dude, they would fucking stop what they were doing, the deadheads, as we say, and just pack up their shit and go.
Yeah,
Like
every
with
show.
$29
My pops
in their
did it.
Yeah, of course, dude. They have the crazy
He went
stories.
on the East Coast. He went from
That's what that means.
like
really, for real?
Virginia
Yeah.
That
to
sounds like a
Boston.
motherfucker that shoots
Yeah.
himself
He said
in the head.
he barely
Dude,
remembers
no,
like
he's not
in between there.
exaggerating. And everyone, dude, almost
He does not know what happened
and
at
dude,
the New York show.
100%, not throwing generalizations out there. More people were on LSD that weren't. And
Yeah.
shout out to John Mayer, actually. Believe it or not, John Mayer tours with Bob Weir, an original Dead member. They do Dead and Company.
Don't do LSD.
John Mayer stopped his career and is just touring with the remaining
Facts,
Grateful
kids.
Dead.
Don't do drugs.
Touring with the remaining Grateful Dead members. Don't do drugs, but listen to John Mayer. Is what we're trying to say.
Yeah,
But yeah, the Deadheads were nuts, man. Their followings for rock and roll is nothing that we will ever see. People can be fanatics, but no one will ever change their lives how Deadheads
you
did.
kids think Lil Uzi has a following.
Oh yeah,
Lil Uzi doesn't have
Yeah,
shit.
you're so naive. You have no
Bro, you're
idea.
talking about
Lil
actual
Uzi doesn't
rock
have
stars.
shit.
Chill out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. It's embarrassing to.
Uzi's.
Let's stay on this rock
Uzi
topic
is a
for a
rock
minute.
star
Let's stay on
as
this rock
like,
topic for a minute.
I'm
What you
rock-
got on your
Shut
mind?
the
What
fuck
you
up.
got?
So,
So, we're talking about like.
What's like
All right.
finish.
Let's talk about real shit. What was you talking about? Led Zeppelin? How do you say that?
so
Led Zeppelin?
Led Zeppelin. I got.
Who is that?
Led Zeppelin is Robert Plant, Jimmy Page.
Where did he grow
Rest in
up?
peace, Jimmy Page. They're from London.
London?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
from England. Actually, they stopped coming to the U.S., man. The last time they came to the U.S., they came to Meadowlands. I think it was in '76. Don't quote me on that.
Damn.
And
76.
dude, yo,
Damn.
they shut down New
They
Jersey.
they low key started the.
76.
They were part of the what's it called, right? What is it?
Revolution?
Yeah, like the British
Yes.
Revolution
Dude,
or whatever
yeah,
it's called.
Never opened.
Dude, it was the best rock bands were British in my opinion. The
76
Who.
rock
Oh,
bands
easily.
were
Oh, the Who is
The Who.
amazing.
You will get Teenage
7
Wasteland.
and 8 years
Teenage
old.
Wasteland
Yeah.
goes
Oh, so,
hard.
yo,
That's
let me-
my
oh,
that's
sorry,
my uncle's
but-
favorite
yeah.
song.
Yeah, go figure. Let me get back to that. So yeah, I heard it, and I went with my dad. I was like, Lair Dog. I'm sorry.
Who's
Actually,
Lair
at the time,
Dog?
I didn't
Who's
call-
Lair Dog?
Lair
Who's
Dog-
Lair Dog?
Lair Dog's my father. At the time, I'm sorry, I didn't even call him Lair Dog. I said Dad, and I said I found this new band, and he goes, Who? Thinking I'm gonna say like fucking Nickelback or some shit. You
Oh
know?
my
Which
God.
is like we're talking 2002,
Guys,
and
he called his dad Lair Dog.
yeah, shout out Lair Dog. Fucking, he has a better tolerance for THC than everyone in the room combined. So, I went up to him and I was like, I found this new band. And he goes, what they call it? I'm like, Led Zeppelin. And he looks at me as if I just asked him
New
if I'm
band.
fucking adopted, you know?
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
he was like, yeah, they're not new. They're new to you, but they're not new.
they've been around for a while.
Before you were a thought. And
Oh, that is an exact quote. I have heard that before.
before, like, that's the actual thing, though. Like, really, before I was a sparkle. He used to tell me all the time, like, you know, joking around, he'd be like, yeah, like, you were definitely, like, not conceived, like, on
My,
purpose.
you
And,
know
like,
what
he's
my
not
pops
kidding.
my pops
sure.
go to is we were doing that before you was swimming in your daddy's balls.
Oh, our dads.
He says that to me, and I
Our
go,
dads would get along.
"Why are you speaking in the third person,
yeah,
bro?
yeah, sure.
What is
We're
good
gonna
with
talk
you?"
about
That's
Are
the,
you okay?
That's the niggas
Sure,
that's
our dads would get
fucking
along.
woke as shit, nigga.
Yeah, I don't know if my pops is woke
Yeah.
as shit.
They been.
Yo, speaking of
Yeah, that's
He's
what
a
I'm saying,
history
yo.
teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he knows a lot about the world, but like he
Hip
needs
hop.
to chill sometimes.
Yeah.
He's like a nuclear bomb of woke, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, dude,
This
my,
nigga
my,
knows a
my,
history
my pops
textbook
isn't like the
back
most.
to
He's
front.
not the most like out there knowledgeable. He just learned to use a computer like 6 years ago. So
Oh.
we'd watch him like
This is
one poke the computer for a little bit.
That's mad funny.
Yeah, you guys
But
yeah.
Alright. So what's the best rock song you ever heard in
The
your life?
best rock song I've ever heard in my life is "The Night They Drive Dixie Down" by The Band. That's actually the name of them, The Band, Levon Helm. They were big with Eric Clapton. Shout out Eric Clapton, one of the best guitarists ever.
Yeah,
Probably heard
that
of him,
name
Layla.
before.
Layla.
Oh, yeah.
Cocaine was another one of his songs. The band, they were big attributors for a lot of songwriters. They wrote for Eric Clapton. They wrote for what's his gay ass's name? Tiny Dancer, Elton John.
Oh.
Shout out to Elton John's fairy ass.
He's talking about Elton John.
Yeah.
I know I haven't spoke, but I'm fucking smacked. I'm fucking eating.
Yeah, I'm
some-
so high.
Yo, I'm fucking eating these Goya shit.
Shout out Goya.
Shout out Goya.
What's-
If
what's-
Goya makes a
what's
lot
the
of
quote?
good
If it's not-
products,
what's the
and a
quote?
lot of them are
if
good
it's
for
not
you.
Goya, it's not bueno.
Yeah,
nigga.
if it's not Goya, it's not
Yeah,
bueno.
yeah,
If you
yeah.
Latino, you don't know that's
Shout
wrong.
out Goya.
Shout out
for this
Goya.
cookie. Shout out Diego for bringing them.
Yes, thank you, bro.
I
For
haven't
real.
spoken because we out here, you know.
We're malnourished and stoned. We're not
Eating-
anymore.
eating some
Even
shit.
Nova love him.
But yo,
Yeah,
what's
that's the
up?
same shit.
What's up, Diego? Yo, Take a
No,
dab.
what's
Take a
everybody?
dab.
What's the
Yeah.
music? What's
What's
everybody's?
up? We calling dabs out here?
What's everybody's album that they've been listening to recently?
Their
Like,
go-tos?
what's your like if you get in your car, if you just trying to take a shower, what song or what album you trying to throw on? Like you were talking about rock, like do you throw on rock? You throw on some slow shit?
Nah,
You
I'm
throw
gonna
on
tell
some
you
rap
what I
shit?
throw on.
Like,
Let's go. In
I
order.
throw on that Pop Smoke, you know, rest in peace, Pop
Rest in
Smoke.
peace.
You heard?
You got Pop Smoke.
He was young,
He was
talented,
Sure.
but yo, he was killing the game,
Yeah.
man. He was killing it,
They want his
killing
head.
it, man.
Yeah.
You feel me? He was really doing it up for New York. You feel me?
Shake the block.
We had Takashi killing it. I'm Mexican, you know. At one point, I was really proud for him because he was Mexican.
word up.
And he
You wanna see
fucked up.
Spanish people
That's a
rock?
fucked
fact.
up.
He really fucked up,
He's,
though.
Yeah.
he made Mexicans look bad by snitching because snitches get stitches. You heard?
Facts.
Don't ever snitch, kids.
Diego, what do you?
No rats allowed, my nigga.
Before you dab and you can't breathe, I want to go in order, guys. What are you bumping in the shower?
Right
we go to
now,
Hidden
like I have like a shuffle of stuff on.
No music.
Okay.
Like
Are you that type of guy? I can't, dude. A shower's a
can't
horror
do
movie
that.
in my
I
eyes.
can't
I
do
need
that.
music.
Like a shower,
I
like,
need
I
music.
gotta,
Freddy
I gotta
Krueger to
throw like a
fucking kill me.
playlist
If I have
on.
music, I'll be
Yeah.
in there
So
forever.
like I'll throw some like New York mix. Like
Okay.
I'll have like
So, Nas,
East,
sure.
Rocky, like some Nas, like some throwback shit.
Nice.
Paid in Full. I have hella Paid
Awesome.
in Full tracks on my shower
Sula,
playlist.
my baby. You heard?
A lot of Nip. I got some Nip on there.
Rest in peace, man.
Who
Neighborhood
else?
Nip. Rest in
Who
peace,
else do
man.
Oh,
I
I
got on my
love
That
shit?
was tough, man. That was tough.
We got some Lauren Hill on that. On
Beautiful.
That playlist.
See,
It's
my thing with
like-
Lauren Hill is even though she hates me because I'm Caucasian. I don't know why, dude. She doesn't like white people. I still fucking love her.
But when I'm in the
I really
shower,
love
though, I try
Lauren
not
Hill.
to
I never
love
knew
Lauren
that.
Hill, and like I wish I wasn't
I
white
never
for a
knew
second.
that.
I
Yeah,
try
dude,
not to.
she
I try not to
really
throw
doesn't
like
white
crazy
people.
shit.
I
While
get it
on the
though. I do.
playlist Because
All right,
like,
I
in shower in
understand.
the
White people
morning,
have done a lot of bad on
families
this
at the
earth.
crib.
Yeah,
We suck
I
on
wanna
that
kill
shit.
wanna
Europe
know-
low key
Fuck
destroying
slavery.
their
Fuck
earth.
slavery.
Sorry.
man.
I want to know, like, the first, like, you ever got so hot, like, you're young, right? You're high,
Sure.
and you listen to a song,
You
right?
feel
and
it.
this song got you so fucking smacked.
Where are you?
Which song was it?
Just what I am.
On my level.
Soundtrack
You know-
to my life.
You know
Kid
which
Cudi.
one it was for me?
Oh, that's a good
What
one
was it?
too.
You know
which
That's a
one it
great
was for
one.
me?
Yeah.
Love that album.
French Montana, Return of the Mac.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a
my
great
god. That's
one.
goosebumps.
Bumba
If we can't see it, we're all bumper clown.
G, what's yours?
I would have to say
Return of the Mac, my nigga.
Mac
That
Miller.
song
Oh,
had
yeah.
me so
Oh,
fucking
kids.
He's got
right.
it.
Nike's on
Oh
my
my
feet.
Nike's on
Am
my
I
feet.
kidding?
Make my
Cypher
cipher
complete.
Yeah, that's a
Rest
good
in-
one.
rest-
Come on, no, you can't go wrong, yo. Who gon' hold me down?
Am I-
Look
am
at
I
that
hold
bugging
Mac.
me
out?
down?
Mac used to Henny and Blunt.
He-
so
you know that
I'm gonna
one.
take a shot for him. I don't
Hold
even
on,
drink.
am I
Yeah, he
bugging?
remembers
I'm
that.
bugging?
Yo, fuck,
I'm
I'm
not
gonna take
bugging.
a
That
shot.
song is
Mac
not
shits
lit.
is fire.
Yo, swing that brother, please. Guys, Mac made it cool to be
Yo, that
fucking white
song
from
was
Pittsburgh.
fire.
He was
That's
such
a-
a
that's a
man.
fact.
Oh yeah, Mac Miller too. Yeah, oh hell yeah,
Oh,
what?
man.
Yeah,
Mac
too,
Miller
that
on
too.
my feet. Come on, bro.
Come on. That too. Hell yeah. Okay.
My son.
But I grew up with the French wave. You feel me? Like French was my.
He dabbing. Hold on.
Check
Dabbing.
in.
He's not gonna call.
He's checking in.
Let me
He's checking
stop.
in, He's checking in.
Pops is
Damn,
texting me.
lungs, okay.
What's
Got
up?
the pops on my ass right now.
You got the email.
Trying to call me.
Oh, you got your dad calling you?
Yeah, he tried to call me. He's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm filming."
Podcasting.
He thinks I'm at home.
That was
Oh,
a
yeah.
dab,
Go
guys.
fucking figure.
That's
That-
That was
dab.
a dab of some
That's
dope
Show
shit.
it
that's
for
a
the
dab
fun.
for you folks.
Shorts for the fans.
That's a dab for you guys.
No
That's what
cap.
I'm saying.
Yo, what was
Yo,
the
watch
I'm a little concerned that you didn't cough because I feel like a complete bitch now because I cry when I take a dab. But
Yo,
that's
when
just
you
masculinity
put
in me.
that cap on, that cap is better.
Yo, what was what
Use
was
some
that
diamonds.
big booger that you gave us
Alright, so-
the other day, G?
Oh,
I don't know,
GZ.
but I'm about to-
GZ
I'm
was
about to
like-
get-
It was in that
GZ,
jar. It was in that
THC,
jar.
Yeah,
crystal,
TCA?
100% THC.
Yeah.
G has a
that
thing
shit
with
was
like
crazy.
giving people dabs that are not tolerable.
By the way,
and
guys.
it's-
Oh,
it's
you
supposed
can't
to-
lie
Hold
though.
on,
I
hold on,
bodied
hold
it.
on.
Hold
shit
on, hold on.
kept
Before we
going.
go deep into this,
Hold on.
we all got our medical cards, you know. Like,
Yes,
Word.
we don't
Facts.
have anything in the air. We all are.
Hey, yo, you know that, you know,
facts.
we shop at Bordonia, we shop at Jersey, you know, sometimes we drive to Massachusetts, you know, but
Oh, I'm always up in
Everything's legal.
Massachusetts. Whenever I visit
Same.
my grandfather,
I
got
don't
that.
even smoke. Anyways,
nah, let me stop.
But yeah, no. But hold on. I want to get this in. Like I was saying, it's a very generous gesture. But G has this like like this sickening love of killing people with dabs.
Yeah.
And it's like the
Yeah,
most
so-
generous. It's the most.
Yeah, hit that up.
it's
Let's-
not
let's
just
kill
G,
him.
though.
It's the most.
It's not
It's the
just
most.
G.
It's the most generous thing. But like,
I
dude,
know
a lot
so
of the
many
times
people.
I end.
I'm gonna kill him with this.
A lot of the
No,
times
watch,
I end up curled up in the ball in fetal position, like a kid that's going through it. Like, mom, this is not a phase. You know.
Yeah.
I look like I have all black on and tinfoil on my windows after I take a dab. I'm
Did
curled
you
up.
ever smoke so much weed that you like knock the fuck out?
Oh yeah.
most
Plenty
nights.
of times.
All the
Most
time.
nights. It's how I usually fall
Plenty of
asleep.
What's the craziest story? Go.
I was smoking pot. I was 16 years old.
Smoking a
and
ganj.
had a stroke.
Prime
No,
time age.
this is
Let's
the first.
talk, come
This
on.
is the first time I ever
He
hit
said
a
no.
bong.
Okay, shout out to Dogtown.
It was 6 feet. You
Ooh.
know,
How old were you? How old were you?
I was like 16.
Oh, I didn't
With a
hear that.
6-footer?
I'm high.
I was
My bad.
16,
Let
it was
me
a
stop. Let me
6-footer.
stop.
Oh my God.
Shut up.
They put a gram in it. I
Jeez.
cleared that whole thing up.
That's awesome.
Next thing you know, I smiled. I thought it was gangster. You know that? I started throwing up, homie.
Oh, that's
On
the
spot?
worst, yo.
That's tough.
On me,
That's tough.
Oh,
on the
that's the worst.
bed,
That's
bro.
gangster.
And then I'm here, like, gonna go clean myself up.
Yeah.
And I just fainted in the bathroom.
Oh.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah, word too. Oh,
Bro,
my
I
God.
got
My
the
first
best.
time-
And this man's tolerance is
Hey
beyond
man,
God.
if you're from Rockland County, I got
That's
the best
low-key
place for you
hilarious,
to get
though.
high. It's the motherfucking the Pier Bar in Nyack.
Yeah, beautiful.
That's where I first got
Sure.
high.
Oh,
Like,
man.
seriously
Shout
got
out to
high.
Nyack.
Like,
Nah.
I sat there and I smoked so much blunts I didn't even know where they were
Yeah.
fucking coming from.
Nope. No.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And I knocked
I wish
out
you could still go there.
and I woke up
Thank
at
you.
night. In the middle of the night. That's when I knew
That's
that
hysterical.
weed is the
Guys, pardon me if I'm
best
coughing.
drug
I might
ever.
take off.
Yo,
I might-
Cozy,
I might
rest
take
in
off-
peace
I
to
might
that
take off the
smoke
headset.
spot,
Yeah,
though.
it's
Real
the best
talk.
plant ever, man.
Oh, they closed that down?
We got pulled up on there. Remember that?
Yeah, the night that Davies dropped Survival. We were
Yeah,
like,
Night Survival
How
comes out.
ironic.
We have 12 joints rolled. 12. And I have them. I
Sorry
have
to
most of
interrupt
them.
You
in
hear
the
that?
middle.
You hear that? You hear that?
I have it in
How about
the
you,
middle.
Sonny?
Welcome to the wax room. by the
And
way.
Uh-oh.
Smoke break.
bro, Giuseppe goes up, and I look and I go, oh fuck. Up comes the window. He goes, who has weed? He didn't say nothing else. He goes, who has weed? I handed him just my joints. Played the
I don't
little
even
scared
wanna
white
hear it, but
kid
you
roll.
might die, cuz.
He literally just goes,
Sonny,
all right, throw those out. And I threw those out. We took the rest of the joints home and we rolled a half and listened to Survival. He said, never come back here.
I still need to kill you.
Yo, shout out to everyone that just smokes pot. We don't need drugs.
Hey, move it back a little bit for the sound. Be good. What's up, Nova? What you doing? Everybody, this is Nova. Nova, look at the camera. Look over here. Ah, she's not paying attention.
Oh, son.
Oh, she's playing with an ant.
Jason, please look for my
She be
Killing
eating
it.
those?
Yeah, she killed you.
All right, word.
the white backwood pack. It got mad butt in it. I dropped it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm officially stoned. I wanna touch a topic on I want to touch a topic on everyone's first time getting high and where it was.
Yo,
Can
let
I
me
go
tell
first?
y'all-
I could go.
Yo,
let me
can I
tell
go
y'all a
first?
story how I body you a
No,
whip.
hold on. Let me finish the topic.
Let me go first. Let me go first.
Um,
I got a real simple
we're,
one.
we're gonna go in order. Please
Start over here. All right.
We'll start in order.
420,
Nice. How proud.
2017,
Sure.
right after lacrosse practice.
Shout out to
And
Lance Rose.
my homie Will smoked me up on a J. Oh, well, this is the first time I smoked a joint.
I don't know, but shout
this
out
is
to
the
Will,
first time I smoked a
shout out
joint.
to Will for introducing TC.
Will, he plays at Albany D1.
Oh, you all.
Shout out lacrosse. Shout out the goalie out
They
there.
got a lot of good Native American players out there.
Let's go. Let's get that chip, boys. Let's get that chip.
Please
Come on,
bring-
Great
please bring
Danes.
that.
But he
Shout-
rolled
shout
he
to
rolled
y'all.
up. It was a good joint. It was valid. We were hitting the bong, all that. Went to fucking Subway after that. But the first time I got high was a little bit
fresh.
before that. My homie Vito, who plays at York, shout out to Vito.
Shout out, Vito.
Shut up,
It's
Pete.
lap
Big
day.
fees.
It's lap day,
Oh, fuck.
and I am dead after lap day. I'm a big guy.
Yeah,
Big
wow,
guy.
dude, that-
Yeah,
Alright.
as am I. I feel you on that.
I've already dropped 85 pounds from what I was. So like, just imagine.
Hold up,
all right?
guys. Can we take a sec? 85 pounds.
So
That's a small infant in Malaysia making your Nike sneakers.
Yeah, that's a
85 pounds.
fact.
Okay, in the sweatshops.
gracias for the
Shout out to the kids in
Oh,
Malaysia.
yeah.
for the
This is why I don't
support.
Dabs.
Yeah,
But,
I feel like I don't have a voice out there.
we do, and the laps are you have to do a full lap in 90 seconds, and then
Fuck
you have to
that.
do 3, and then like each in 90 seconds, and then if you don't make it, like they were like, if you don't make it, we're adding 2 more, and I
Oh,
was
no.
like, well, I'm not making
Yeah,
it.
fuck me already.
Oh, so okay, and then
Yeah.
so I do 5 laps, and I'm absolutely dead, and I'm standing there. It's cold as shit, and everybody's dipping or whatever, and he's like, "You have a ride?" I'm like, "I'm waiting for my pops. My pops gonna be a minute."
Oh, fuck.
So he
Fuck.
drives this other kid home, or no, yeah, he drives him home, and he drives back, and I see him pull him. I just get this feeling in my gut. I go,
You know.
"Oh, I got a bad feeling about
know.
this."
Yeah.
I felt like Han Solo, man. I felt like Han Solo going right into the Death Star. Fucking
That's hysterical.
straight bad feeling, but it was so fun. I fucking get in there. He pulls out the dab pen on the G Pen Slim, yo.
Come on.
A fucking
Pops?
brass knuckles court. Not quartz. Fucking cart.
Those pens were the OGs.
Yeah.
Those
Those were the
slept
OGs.
on. You don't see those
And that shit slapped me. I went home. I was high as
That's the
fuck.
first time officially high.
Eating,
That's
and then I went right to bed.
Oh my god.
I slept until the next day.
Oh, that's ain't no use.
Easily. I definitely didn't go to school the next day.
Yo,
No
my
shot.
my first time, it's so cliche, was in the dugout at my high school that I lasted all of like
That's
5 months
unreal.
in before getting expelled. Yeah, I ironically actually, I had some bad incidences with the 2 people that introduced me to pot. I fought like 4 times. Wasn't much of a fight. It was like a war. Only 2 people stand a chance in a fight. So, yeah, I was smoking a joint, and then I'm like, yeah, this isn't shit. I'm barely coughing, and next thing I know, I'm like, holy shit, how the fuck am I on a cloud when I'm standing up? It all hit, and then I went back into school. I'm all of 14 years young, and this is during 5th period. This isn't at the end of the day. I go back in, thinking everything's normal, and I saw my cousins who are the closest looking fucking fraternal twins, and they're not identical. G can tell you they're not identical, and you'll never tell them apart. Somehow, there's a little difference in them. And they were like, holy shit, dude, you smell like you're smoking right now. He was a joint, resonated, and I actually had I had the assistant principal call my father and tell him that I was high.
Wow.
And yeah, my pops went along with it on the phone. I'd get picked up from school. Yeah, he went along with it. He was like, he was cursing and shit. He's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you, motherfucker. Comes to me with an Italian combo and a Dr. Pepper. And
That is exactly where Lair Dog was born.
Yeah, and a pack of Marlboro Reds.
That's exactly where that was born.
He goes, what's wrong with you? You don't fucking carry axe? So like, I'm expecting this freak out because on the phone I'm like, dude, he's like
He's
sticking
really
to the
bugging
script, or I'm about to get beat in front of like all my homies at school, when he walks in, because he'll hit me in public. It's happened a bunch, and dude, like he was like, "What's wrong with you? Carry axe?" And I didn't know at the time. I didn't tell him.
Damn, that was the first time you got hit. Like your dad found out you smoke weed.
The first time my dad found out was from the assistant principal of my
What
school.
he do? What he do?
He touched me up at the chin.
That's it. My mom is Mexican,
Oh god.
You know what she did to
You
me?
probably got some chanclas and some whips.
Oh
Nigga,
man.
Probably a belt or some
She
string.
she bent a metal spoon on my head.
Oh god. How old were you?
In
16?
one hit?
One hit.
How old were you?
Oh
16?
my god.
16?
That's
That's
that
wild,
Spanish
bro.
shit, yo. I love my mama though, yo. She raised me.
Shout out to
she raised
Ellie.
a good
Oh,
man.
Shout out my mom.
One hit?
Yeah, one hit.
On the topic,
Yo,
on the topic
that
of
shit
uh,
bang.
You got to appreciate how much power.
yeah.
that is.
Actually, I'm gonna speak from honesty. I can personally say this: no one knows better than I the fear that G's mother possesses in anyone, and she's the kindest woman on earth. Not for real. She calls me evil when I would play like shit in soccer games. She'd be like, pendejo. Like, what are you doing? Rightfully so, gangster shit.
So what was the first time you
So like the first time I hit a bong and got like high. It was at my homie's crib, and we was just chilling in his backyard. And ironically, the glass company that like I used was Sin Glass, SYN.
No way.
And that was the glass piece that we used for most of freshman year. But I got stupid clapped. We packed up like a bunch of times. At first, like I didn't really feel like I was really
Yeah.
high.
Everyone feels that.
It was about all right, we're about to go home. Start walking home because he lives in Upper Nyack and I lived all the way South Nyack.
Oh, you're taking
So
a trip.
I gotta walk.
That's like 2
literally-
miles.
I gotta walk
Yeah.
literally from all the way by fucking Hartels, all the way to Cedar Hill, which is past Murray's Deli. So
That's like up
Oh,
hill,
that's
right?
like a mile.
that's
1.8.
Yeah, right. So,
Sure.
but the whole time I'm walking, I literally felt like I was inside of a fucking video game. I was staring
Yo,
down at my feet.
I was about to say
didn't
that.
look real.
Shout
My
out to
shits-
Danny.
I be
my shits
feeling-
looked like they were crazy. It was wild.
So your first time, wait,
But
so
like-
both your first times
but
was
like-
long.
No, my first
No,
time
my
was
first
a
time
joint.
was a joint, but like,
And then I hit the
it was
bong
First time you
later.
got high.
yeah, right. I was like, the
Don't
first
really
time I
rush
was
you.
Dude,
fried.
that's gnarly.
But
to
bro,
get
when,
first time,
on
first
that
time.
walk home, it
Long.
literally like when I was looking down at my feet, it looked like there was a frame, there was a Game Boy frame, and like my legs weren't like no good graphics or nothing. It was like a little Game Boy ass
Dude, that's fucking
graphics, and I was like, "Fuck yo, I'm fried." And like the cars passed, cars didn't
Every
look like
car's
real
gonna hit you in
cars.
your head. Yeah.
No, the cars were like
Finally
they
got
were driving,
that
but
shit
all the
over.
cars looked fake. All the people on the other side, they just looked like.
Oh, you were in the
robots.
sim. You were in the sim.
So I was just geek.
Yeah.
Like ripped a bong way too many times for like my first time about to
That's
get
fucking
high.
awesome.
Like nah, I should have
Yo,
smoked a joint. And
Let
I
me
went
ask y'all
home.
something. Y'all smell that from here? Like
I
this shit is
actually-
loud.
I actually can. I'm not just saying to say it. I actually can, and it's kind
When
of.
I opened it, it like all came at me. Like I felt like a
Yeah.
cloud come at me.
Guys, as our first honorary guest, I would love to know, Cozy, when was your first time getting high? Can you please tell the story?
You told us.
It was like 9 years old. Nah, for real. My first time getting high was like 9 years old. I smoked some Reggie though.
Oh,
Fuck
was
it, dude.
like-
Anything at 9 years old will
I
have
saw
you
you
fucked
smoke
up,
Reggie.
I was
Nah,
like
let me
14.
stop.
I was like probably like
Anything.
14
I was
years
in the
old.
islands.
Oh,
Somebody
really?
brought me some weed.
Be more specific
like,
with islands.
smoked
Refer to where
that
you were.
shit,
Yeah, what
like,
island?
man.
What island were you at?
In the islands, what island was it?
What island you
A lot
go?
of fucking islands, dog.
I was
They
in
don't know, you know.
Haiti.
I was in Haiti, nigga.
Sapase.
Shout out to my
And then I
Sapase
smoked
nigga.
this-
Tambule. Shout
And
out
I
to the
smoked-
Haitians on
And then I
Earth.
smoked a cigarette after. Swear to God.
Oh,
You are so fucking. At 9?
I'm 9 years old.
I can
smoked
picture.
buds.
Unfortunately, I can picture that.
Nah,
Um,
I would say some savage shit when I was 9 years old. When I was at
I
my-
wasn't
when
smacked,
I was
but
at my
I was
dad's
high.
crib.
You're
That was
nine.
at my
I
dad's
felt
crib.
high.
I was packing up my bag to dip. With dumbass little kid, you feel me?
Yeah.
This nigga's always smoking cigarettes.
Sure.
I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna just grab one and put in my bag. But he had shit to put in my bag. You feel
Oh,
me? So he
no.
Back
put
in
shit
the
in
day,
bag. This nigga's
back
like,
in the day, your people
"Oh, you
used
got
to
a
smoke
cigarette?"
cigarette
I was
around you
just
like
like,
it's
"I don't know,
nothing.
bro."
nothing.
and he didn't say nothing.
They
He
used,
just sit
they
there
used
and
had
to
put it in
put
the
smoking
bag.
a box
sections in
around you
schools.
Like
Goes
it's
back to the
nothing,
crib.
nigga. I used to
Really?
smoke. I used to
Seriously.
smoke
Thank
the
God.
box with them.
I was like,
Yeah, if you're gonna smoke, only smoke weed. You heard?
Yeah,
Facts.
guys, for real, on this
Facts.
cigarette subject, it freaks me out a lot that people that have never smoked a cigarette
that
jewel.
money.
got you.
That shit is
Yes.
real though. If you have a
As we
dog,
say that.
Low key though, let
if
me
you have
let me get that
animals
after
or
you.
a dog, don't smoke
Let me get
around
tabs
them.
on
That
that.
shit could kill them.
Yeah, it's weird though. No, it's like it's in pop culture these days. I grew up.
But
You
we
know,
smoke bud.
I grew up. I'm not condoning this in any way. I don't smoke them anymore. You know, I say that as I try not to.
He's
we
lying.
We
He
smoked
smoked
We
cigarettes.
Right.
used to smoke.
We smoked cigarettes. Hold up.
We used to smoke
We
Newports.
smoked Marlboros. Hood rats smoked Newports. I was a hood rat part time.
This nigga talking about
Um,
hood rat smoke Newports. Stop capping,
Redneck
bro.
smoked Reds.
He smoked 27s.
shout
Do you
out
know
to
what
Greta.
27 is? 27 is like
Okay,
a bullet
what's up,
to your
Nova?
head.
Very much.
Literally, that
27.
cigarette
So,
tastes
it's-
so
it's-
fucking
it's-
bad.
It's weird though. You see everyone and their mother now juuling like these
If that
16-year-olds,
nigga's- Oh,
they
yeah.
would never smoke a cigarette.
Oh, the biggest flex
I
of
got- I
2020
got-
is
I
not
got
having
something for y'all.
nicotine addiction. My little homie said that the other night.
I got something. For
Shout
you.
out Giuseppe.
If that nigga smoke 27s, he's straight up racist. Watch out. That nigga-
That's a fact.
That man, that nigga might kill you.
No
bro.
cap.
I mean, you
Shout
can
out
say that-
A45.
Yo, let's,
you know
Yeah, you can say the
that.
same about
Y'all
Reds,
want to
though.
do
Or-
He smoke-
See,
Marlboro
yeah,
Reds is
Marlboros.
for everybody.
Or if he
What do you
smokes
mean they're for
Southern
cowboys?
blend, why are you smoking Southern blend Marlboro?
If you smoke Southern blend,
Nigga,
I'm
that
not watching a
Marlboro
Marlboro
is
video
so
anymore.
fucking
Marlboros?
nasty.
What are you-
Yeah,
Bro, it's like they put gunpowder in that Marlboro.
yeah. It's weird though, dude. Like you would never see any of these little kids smoking a cigarette, but they all fucking jewel.
Facts.
Badass.
It's so weird. Like imagine you were that
It's vapor,
young and
man.
every fucking kid smoked cigarettes. We would look like the greasers in the fucking 60s.
I wish
Yeah,
I could hit
The
it.
outsiders from the
I wish I could
outsiders.
hit a
Shout
joint
out
in
to
the
Dali
fucking
and Ponyboy
classroom.
Curtis.
Facts.
Rest in peace, Johnny.
Stay golden.
Yeah, stay
Pony Boy.
golden, Ponyboy.
Who's the guy who pretty much like commits suicide at the end?
That was Dali. That was Dali.
Oh, that's him.
Dude, if you look at that cast, that was the epitome of star-studded. You have Tom
Facts.
Cruise. Tom Cruise was Loki in
Young.
the movie. You
Young.
have a rest in peace Patrick Swayze.
Yeah.
Rest
Yeah.
in peace Patrick Swayze. That was that fucking guy. You have at Dali. I can't come to his name. He's a good actor. Boston guy. And then you had the Karate Kid.
Yeah.
Back.
You had
Yeah.
the fucking the Karate Kid and fucking Johnny. So dude, it was nuts. They had all these stars, and no one knew actually how big the Outsiders would be.
Yeah.
That's a cult
Great
classic.
book though.
Dude,
Great book.
amazing. Everyone always says it, but it's
That
actually
and
true.
To Kill a
he said that's
Mockingbird.
not- He said that's not Karate Kid. Wash off.
The nigga be
Wax off.
Shout out to Mr.
Wax on?
Miyagi.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout out
that's
to
it.
That's not
That's
Jackie.
it.
That's not Jackie
Come on.
Chan.
No. What's the nigga?
You're cut off on weed for the night.
Jet Li.
No, it was not bald. That's Jet Li.
No,
This,
not
sorry,
Jet Li.
guys.
Bruce Lee?
This is
You
what
talking about
Dabs
Bruce Lee?
does to you.
Bruce Lee. There
Guys,
we go.
shout out.
It was Bruce Lee.
Shout out to the Diamonds for
Karate
causing
Kid, there
this
was
effect.
Bruce
Alright.
Lee.
All right. On that note, let's
Yes.
we gotta take a break real quick. We gotta come back with Puffer Pass,
Awesome,
our
guys.
new segment.
Don't do crystal meth as we leave. We'll be back shortly.